A new fan theory suggests that Bridgerton may be hiding a major paternity twist in Marina Thompson's storyline. Though she claimed George Crane was the father of her child in Season 1, rewatching the show with fresh eyes raises doubts, especially considering the timing of her pregnancy symptoms and her growing closeness with Colin Bridgerton. In Season 2, Marina's children appear more Bridgerton-like in appearance, further fueling speculation that Colin might actually be the father, a revelation that could significantly impact his relationship with Penelope Featherington. Meanwhile, actress Nicola Coughlan defended Penelope's controversial decision to expose Marina's pregnancy, explaining it came from a place of heartbreak and youthful naivety. Ruby Barker, who played Marina, also reflected on how the role changed her life, describing her casting as a transformative career moment. Though she stepped away from the show for mental health reasons, her character continues to spark discussion among fans. Rewatching Bridgerton might prove one character is hiding a paternity bomb. Bridgerton fans may have missed a huge paternity twist in Marina's storyline. Here's why that baby might not be George's after all. Well, this might just be the kind of scandal Lady Whistledown lives for. What if Marina Thompson wasn't telling the whole truth about her baby's father? Go back and rewatch Bridgerton Season 1 with that idea in mind, and suddenly, all signs start pointing to one surprising name, Colin Bridgerton. The timeline starts to look suspicious. Marina claimed the baby was George Crane's, but we never get a clear sense of when that relationship actually happened. What's also strange is that her signs of pregnancy started showing almost immediately after arriving at the Featherington house. And right then, she and Colin were growing close. Then fast forward to Season 2, where we finally get to see Marina's kids. They were fair-skinned, light-haired, and had features that felt more Bridgerton than Crane. Sure, looks alone don't confirm anything, but why would a show like Bridgerton throw in details like that? Then there's Marina's behavior during her final conversation with Colin, where she avoids explaining things fully. It's as if there's something she wants to hide. Now, imagine if Colin is really the father, that would have a worse effect on his relationship with Penelope Featherington. This is definitely worth exploring in the Bridgerton saga, especially after we look into the entire Colin, Marina, Penelope storyline. Why did Penelope betray Marina? Nicola Coughlan sets the record straight. Bridgerton's first season shocked fans when Lady Whistledown spilled Marina's secret, she was pregnant out of wedlock. But the real jaw-dropper was finding out that Penelope was the one behind the scandal sheet. It felt especially harsh, considering the two of them were living under the same roof. According to Nicola Coughlan, who plays Penelope, in an interview, as reported by Screen Rant, it wasn't about being mean or bitter. She added that Penelope was just 17, heartbroken, and head over heels for Colin, who suddenly started falling for Marina. That crushed her. So, she turned to the only outlet she had, writing. And when she found out Marina was trying to trick Colin into marriage, she felt like he had to know. Coughlan added, I know people are really angry at Penelope, but she's 17 years old. And she's someone who's so ignored in her life. Whistledown is her way to have some power in the world, but she hasn't realized in Season 1 how much power she actually has. Marina never learned who outed her, but in Season 2, she did admit to Colin that what she tried to do was wrong. So even though Penelope's move came from a personal place, it wasn't exactly unjustified. She told the truth, even if it was painful. Ruby Barker opens up about her life-changing Bridgerton casting. Before Bridgerton, Ruby Barker was doing what a lot of actors do, chasing auditions, trying to find that one role that would stick. Then came the call that flipped everything. She was about to audition for Sex Education when she found out she'd booked Bridgerton. That single phone call changed the course of her life. At first, she had no idea just how big this was going to be. A period drama from Shondaland? It sounded promising. But nothing could have prepared her for the cultural wave the show would become, or how quickly it would push her into the global spotlight. In an interview via Grazia, she said, I had no idea what it actually meant for me or my life. I knew it was going to be a real adventure and I had an inclination that it was going to be successful because it has such a good script, but did I have any idea that it was going to be that big? No. Her role as Marina Thompson wasn't just a big break, it was a full-on crash course in navigating overnight fame, intense fan attention, and the weight of being part of a smash hit. But Barker took it all in stride. By season 2, she felt more grounded, more confident, and ready to soak it all in. The experience also made her think hard about the kind of work she wants to do going forward. She's drawn to characters that feel real, complicated women, unlikely heroes, and stories that actually say something. And while she didn't return for season 3, citing mental health reasons via Digital Spy, her role in Bridgerton was surely appreciated by fans. What are your thoughts on this theory? Let us know in the comments below. You can currently watch Bridgerton in the USA on Netflix.